Hey everybody, Scabbers John. I am back, and today I'm going to be doing a different kind of video. It's going to be my first drawing video. I'm going to be drawing a Minecraft double-sided axe on grid paper. I actually modified this design from a one-sided axe from a different video. I'm going to put his name down in the description. I think it's like PickleShater101, something like that. But yeah, you should go check it out. Pretty good instructions. And he colors them in too, so it'll give you a good idea how the thing would look. Um, alright, so be right back. Alright, this would be I already outlined it and everything. This would be what it looks like. It'll look much better once it's, been colored in. But I'm gonna walk you through the steps anyway, because this is probably way too confusing. I'm actually going to make it a bit darker using this pen right here. Be mindful, this is gonna be my first video. The camera might be a bit shaky considering I'm holding it up with my own hand. So yeah, pretty much here, you just go down 2 squares, then go to the side 2 squares. Oops, whatever, doesn't really matter. Once you've got that, you go to the side 1 square up here, and up 1 square down here. Next, you're going to go up like a staircase, it should add up to 6 squares. Like that. Right here, everything that's a bit darker, I'm sure you can see it. You can pause the video right here to get that. Count how many things and whatever if you're following me. Alright, let's go. Alright, to finish the handle, pretty much go to the side 1 square after you've done this. I do believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you go up 6 on each side. Then you're gonna go up side, like that. It's pretty simple. This is gonna pretty much finish the handle part. Alright, let's see here. Next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go 2 squares down, 2 steps down. You're gonna go to the side 1 block, up 1 block, to the side, 2 squares up, and then you do a staircase again, up about 3 times, and then 2 squares to the side. Sorry if you couldn't see that. I'm pretty much looking at the paper, not my camera. So, if you didn't really see that very well, how I did that, there it is, pretty much. Alright, you pause the video here, pause the video at any time you want. Alright, let's keep going. Go down 1 square, to the side, down 2 more squares, to the side, apparently 3 squares, like that, should look like this, and then down 1 square, side 1 square, down 2 squares, and then pretty much do staircase, but downwards 3 times, and then to the side 2 squares, up 1 square, and side 1 square. Up here, pretty much you just go from either side, like would for this side would be 2 squares down, and then I mean, 2 squares to the side, and then 2 squares down. 1 square in, go up to the side, and there you go. This is pretty much your outlining. So, yeah, you could pause the video right here. I'm gonna go get the coloring utensils. Alright, I'm back. The colors I'm gonna be using, this is going to be a diamond double-sided axe. These are the colors over here. You're gonna need a slightly darker blue. You're gonna need slightly yellow, my bad, lighter blue, and then of course you're gonna need a brown for the handle part. First, I'm gonna be drawing the handles to this. Pretty similar. You can use any kind of marker. You can use colored pencil. Sorry, kind of difficult to get it open with one hand. Alright. So, let me see here. Oh. Yeah. Now there is one thing I accidentally kind of left out. Oops. I'm gonna do that now just because. But, right here, pretty much with the pen, like this, and then you do outline the squares and make another square like this. See? Like this. Or you can do like a faster way would be going up to the side, up to the side. It will make the squares much quicker for you. And then up to the side, yeah, to the side, and then down, and voila. And then up here, pretty easy as well. Pretty much do all the blocks, like make them a whole block, if that is understandable at all. Not very easy explain. Oops. Don't mind that little line. It's not supposed to be there. It's just one straight line. Because I'm a derp. This one may be longer. Just because it's a longer one. And then yep, pretty much like that. Pretty easy, eh? Yeah. Now it looks a bit more complicated, but once you color it in, it's going to be a lot easier. I'm going to give you a moment to pause the video, try to redo all that. Alright. Now let's get on with it. Alright. I'm going to grab the brown marker here. Yeah, I did it with one hand. Pretty much, there's two ways you can do this. There's a way where you can... I kind of outline it first just to make it a bit easier. And then, you know, you could do it like this. Sorry if this is going too slow for you. Some of you out there kind of have like no patience to tolerate me. Pretty much like this, and then all throughout the middle. All throughout the middle, you can make it like a lighter brown or like some kind of different color. Actually, I'll do that just to make it more fancy. I'm going to close the brown, open the slightly darker blue. This will make it look fancy, like it's got like the diamond part in the middle. And then, of course, you can use colored pencils which have more shades normally. of blue, so you can. This will be a lot easier. Like, look, makes it a little more fancy. Now, this doesn't have to be Minecraft stuff. Like, I'll show you at the end of the video some of my different designs on how my axe colors and things like that, my swords. I do think later today I'm going to be uploading another video on a double-sided sword. It's going to be pretty cool. Alright, well, let's continue. At the top here, pretty much just make this a bit easier. Up like that. Make it look like some kind of square. Horrible color. Color. Bet you somebody's gonna hit me on my grammar. Grammar screw up right there. Somebody, maybe. Who knows? Check the comments when you watch this, see if somebody posted something about my grammar issues. Either way, that would be the entire handle. So far, it looks pretty good. Letting you all know, this is actually my first design. I actually just modified the double-sided axe to make it double-sided. So I do not know what the finished model would look like. So it's kind of a surprise for me what it's going to look like too. Alright, so you can pause the video right there if you need to catch up. Well, of course. Next, pretty much, what you're going to do is you're going to get your darker blue again. Alright, you're going to get your darker blue again, and all these outside squares, you're pretty much going to color them in. Horrible coloring. I'm going to laugh so hard if somebody goes in the comments, "You color like a 2-year-old." Now you know what those spaces are for. It's just to make it a little bit easier for you to do this. Like, you don't, those kind of blocks are kind of optional to do on the outsides. Just because they're kind of there just to color in the darker parts. Otherwise, you know, you could do it without the lines, without, you know, doing that. It's up to you completely. I would recommend, first time you try this design, you may need to watch the video a couple times. I know I had to look back at my original axe design twice before I can get this. It's actually quite simple. Alright. So far it's looking pretty good. Now you're done with the darker blue. Now you take out your lighter blue. Alright, you take out your lighter blue. Mine's like a feather marker. You just color in the middle part. See, it's like a slightly, like, it may not look like it like in the video, but it depends. Like, it's a lighter color, slightly lighter. You can make this much brighter, like the inside much brighter than I'm doing mine. But there's one thing I do. I do not like white spaces in between. It makes it look unprofessional. Alright. See, it all looks like the same color. But it isn't. Like, in real life, it's kind of, the middle part is slightly brighter, but, you know. So, that looks pretty epic. Oops. Trying not to close this mic right. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, so this is the finished double-sided diamond axe. I think it looks pretty cool. I did not bother myself to go look up this at all. I did this completely on my own. It sort of looks like a hammer, doesn't it? But it is an axe. It's what it's supposed to be. So yeah, leave a comment, subscribe if you liked this video. Share it with your friends. Tell everyone you know. But yeah, later today I will be uploading a double-sided sword. So great. Bye guys.